with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Ali LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, they've got Joel Embiid, and it's Allen in at the shooting guard position. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
And the basket by Issel.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Now here's Payton. Tight defense on him. The rebound by Robertson. And here's Minnesota now. 4-point game. Jones with the block. And now just over a minute played here in the first. The shot won't fall. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. That shot off. Good D by Payton. Jones, the pass to Willis. Hits a three-pointer.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get him going.
Payton with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Dort for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Embiid. Here's Robertson. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Takes one from 10 feet.
You'd have a tough time finding a more intimidating defender than Mutombo. He's extremely disruptive.
Right side, Payton. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
I could have just called the foul.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Number 45, Larry Johnson.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Edie's checked in for Memphis. Gay comes in for Jones. Here's Hagan, defended by Gay. Pass to Robertson. Tipped. Here's Willis. This one for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Kevin Willis, dude.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Dort, the pass to Payton. Back to Dort. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Up again. Willis. It's good. On the putback.
Yeah, the strength of Kevin Willis really impressive, and he does a nice job positioning for offensive rebounds.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second team foul.
And the
Well,
first
like
one
we
at the
should
line
keep
is good.
Kevin in the
And
game
the
and I was
Timberwolves
right.
making a change here.
Kevin
Brown's
Willis is
checked
balling
in.
out. He really got room for defensive purposes, but you know, as you can see, he can ball.
And so he hits both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Memphis with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Willis. And there's Memphis with another bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
It's Brown on the wing. Oh, sweet move. And he hits the jump shot.
How about it?
Memphis leading by 5. Dort, the pass to Payton. An easy 2 on the layup.
Well, how about Gary Payton? Silky look, working his way in close to the basket to make sure he got what he wanted in close.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Outside Payton. Here's Willis. And he says right back at you with
Willis
a big dunk of his own.
Willis a real force inside. He doesn't need to operate anywhere other than in the paint.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Count the basket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
To the wing, right side. Here's Edie. Oh, deflected. Okay, a screen on Johnson. It'll count.
I thought you
He
should have
got
left
it
it
up
over.
in time, but it would not fall for him. And a good game so far
hitting
as we
shots.
conclude the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
That was crazy.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every horse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
On the court for the Timberwolves. They've got Johnson. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 5, roaming the paint. Memphis shooting their initial free throws of the game here. Well, Clark, by my count, in your career, you made all of 23 triples and hit a respectful 34%.
23 over a, what, close to 5-year career, maybe the equivalent of 3 1/4 years on the court. Yeah, the 3 ball was not being shot a lot. I will tell you, I was looking to add
Kevin
it to
Willis
our
is sparking
repertoire,
ball.
though. And that's the case for all of these guys playing now. Everybody is shooting threes.
Well, we've got a developing story here. Standing by remotely, we go to our 2K
Kevin Willis has
insider,
no
Shams
reason to
Charania,
ball
for
like
the
this.
details.
Hey, Brian. The news is out of Clipper Nation. Still early in the season, and the front office already busy. They're clearly excited to acquire Luka Doncic, a massive addition to their squad. They'll count on Luka having the ball in his hands quite a bit, whether it's scoring or playmaking. Doncic provides massive value for this offense. The whole league is talking about this move. It's buzzing. Can't wait to see how it turns out.
All right, Shams, thank you. Much appreciated. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game. So Tuomas Isola has decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think
put our
there's
new
going to
rookie
be a
in,
new wrinkle in their game
Igor
plan when they
Dimick.
come out of this timeout.
As you can see in
And some
Memphis,
changes here
anybody
for the
can have a
Grizzlies.
night. So we ain't tripping
Jones,
off
he's
that.
checked in for
We want
Gay.
this new guy to
Ellis
get
comes
some
in for
reps.
Dort. Demon comes in for Payton. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. There's a screen. On the take. Dandridge can't get it to go.
I thought he had that one. I think he did, too.
Pass to Willis. And he dunks it down.
I seen the mismatch.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
They need this. And Brown with the layup. Brown's got 6.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Willis, a towering presence. This guy is tall and well
Fouls,
put together.
Ray Johnson.
The
You all right,
7-footer is
bro?
able to go at the defense inside and draw the foul.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Allen, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
The three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Willis. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Grizzlies foul.
All night.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Timberwolves substitution. Number 14.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. To the inside. Here's Hagan.
Oh, he gonna make it.
Nice form on the 20-footer.
Tell you what, fella, Issel has really good vision and pretty good ball skills, finding a teammate with a better shot than him and getting it to him on time.
Willis, the pass to Ellis. There's a screen. Pass to Willis. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
I think the speed of Ellis is his greatest attribute, and it's what makes him hard to guard in pick and roll sets. I mean, he's underrated as a passer, and I think that helps him get easy assists off the pick and roll.
Here's Dimon. Yet to see a basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
Big fella was going to stay where he was.
Like a well-oiled machine.
Don't turn up.
Getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Hey, man, y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Keep letting them have a good game, man. That's what we love about the league, when the guys having a good night. Let's give it to Papa. Hey, Pacha. Pacha just walked up on me. You gotta love that. He just walked up on me.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Brown passes to Ilgauskas, and you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Graham?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Here's Willis. It's rebounded by Minnesota. For three, Allen. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Just a nanosecond from touching the ball, Ray Allen, ready to fire.
Minnesota foul.
Damn.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Timberwolves substitution. Joel Embiid. Cliff Hagan.
55 seconds left in the first half of this game. Over to the left wing. Here's Willis. 26 points for him. And the basket by Mutombo.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Dimon. It's picked off. Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls.
And Robertson is a do-it-all kind of player, my kind of guy. I mean, he's also somebody you can trust to help facilitate your offense.
Good on both. Here's Dimon. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Seconds left in the first half. Pass to Allen. Here's Willis. Blocked. Out of bounds. Memphis keeps possession.
I know he didn't just do too small.
To the lineup for your Grizzlies. Number 50, Zach Randolph.
Out of bounds. The Timberwolves will take it.
Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page. In fact,
just 4 seconds left in the first half. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies earning this break in the action, up 10, getting lots of great looks, shooting it well.
You don't know what the hell happened, but Kevin
and
Willis
more
playing out of
NBA
the
action
line.
on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
He's hitting threes. He's in the post. He's doing layups. He's playing defense. You know, what do you want from bro?
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit.
They've done some good things. I mean, they've also let those other guys get comfortable at the offensive end.
Yeah, Lazy D, they'll need to play with much higher energy in this.
All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what the fans have been posting.
No, he couldn't have made it.
Papa, thanks for joining us. Time to head back over the quarter with Brian Anderson.
Damn, man. 26 points? Like, that's fucking crazy. That was all nonchalant. They just had a blessed game.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's Demon. We've got Demon, and it's Willis in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Tuomas Isalo. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Pass to Embiid. Embiid doing his thing inside.
It's that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Here's the pick. And here's Gay. Clock at 6. Here's Willis. Soft touch off the glass.
Score right on it.
Willis has got 28 points for the game.
With the rock inside, hey, Willis has one thing on his mind. Let's go to work.
Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Randolph. Here's Willis. Embiid covers. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Willis, the pass to Randolph.
Oh,
Just starting to shoot. Got a piece of it.
Balling. No,
Joel
Willis
Embiid
is
with
balling,
the board.
bro. This nigga's
That's
crazy.
a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Hagan. The jump hook. It's tipped.
The defense.
Allen outside. They set the pick. Pass to Willis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slip feed. Willis has got 30 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Now here's Gay, guarded closely. Pass to Willis. And so the ball out of
Let it
bounds.
be out.
Embiid touched it last.
Timeout real quick. We got to take a break because Kevin Willis is scoring out of his
One
mind.
second quicker, and that's going the other way.
So Tuomas Isalo's
There has
decided to
never
call
been
timeout
and
here.
there will
We
never
might
be
see him
a
looking to
Kevin
make
Willis
some
game
some
like this.
strategy.
You can at least rely on his output to a high degree because this is insane.
Five on the clock. Pass to Willis. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And they're pushing it up. The pull-up. And he knocks the jumper down. Embiid's got 8.
A focal point in this offense, Embiid has no hesitation shooting off the catch.
And it's
Ooh,
Willis missing. Timberwolves trail by 8. To the middle. And the basket by Issel. Issel's got his second basket on the night.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding basket. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Man, the defender really went
Had
out.
no problem going
Yeah,
to
if
the
you're going
line.
to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
a vocal presence both on the floor and in the locker room. Willis is somebody his teammates really respects.
Pass to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Allen.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Okay, a screen on Embiid. Here's Willis. Rebound Minnesota. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Allen. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in. He's got 5.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And they pick up 2. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Randolph thrives in these situations, loves them. Attacking contact and finishing through it, that's who he is.
Damn it, that's good. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Pass to Hagan, to the inside. Here's Ilgauskas.
Oh, he got
and that one drops for him.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Grizzlies lead by 6. Here's Dimon. Out left to the wing. Gay, the pass to Willis. And here comes the break. Here's Robertson. Banked it in off the glass. Robertson's got 8.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Willis.
That was money.
Last second attempt there.
Bro,
and as we
tired.
in the 3rd quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Memphis ahead, up 4. And 4th quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service down.
Real Gary Payton play. If you know, you know.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th quarter. They've got Johnson, and it's Allen in at the 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And it's Willis missing. The Timberwolves trail. Allen, the pass to Issel. Jones with the block. And here's Dort. Pass to Willis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Damn, perfect on the line.
Willis. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Minnesota with the ball. Allen, left side. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Allen against Dort. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Issel throwing it down with some authority, showing you some power right there.
Here's Archibald, defended by Brown. It's intercepted. Fast break, Minnesota. To 3, Allen. Memphis with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Here's the pick. Pass to Archibald. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Willis. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close
I'm with
game.
Kevin
And
Willis.
it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if
bro,
they
we
can
have energy.
maintain
Stand
that
up.
aggressive approach, guys.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. So both
He
teams
got first
changing up
help
here.
around.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
There's a screen. Oh, it misses. The Timberwolves trail. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
Screen by Gordon. And there's the drive. Book it!
It works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Allen buries it from outside.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And that out of bounds violation is going to trigger a coaching.
Ruling on the floor is confirmed.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than the official. It's really just a matter of where the action takes place on the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possession. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Tries it from 7. Oh, it's off.
That's a chance he typically converts.
Oh, got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Embiid fires. Yes, sir. Embiid from distance.
So Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
On the wing, Brooks. There's the drive. It's tipped. Banks it home. Big shot.
Boy, talk about coming up big. Willis, somebody you can trust to get it done.
Allen outside. Outside Embiid for 3. Ooh, it misses.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Outside Peyton. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Peyton with it. They set the screen. Going inside. Here's Jordan. From deep. Ooh, the shot is off.
Damn, that should have been steal. Sorry.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Here's Robertson, guarded by Peyton. Peyton with a steal.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Gary Payton.
Great
Let's go.
anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense
I was
available
like, bro,
once
come
a
on,
steal
man. We
is
should have
made.
got that steal
That's the best
before.
time
We
to
couldn't just
attack
do
on the
it.
break.
That's my play style. We'll just get the steal. On command. Why not? Oh, we want to steal? You gotta watch out.
Here's Robertson. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on up here.
Hey, man, that's a crazy dub if I ever seen one. My boy Kevin Willis won the game. We easily could have like subbed in other people.
I love being on the
Tumble,
edge of my
whatever.
seat,
This
never
is
knowing
why I
what
do
would
what I
happen
do.
next.
And I'll have Wendy and not even
For
use
Clark
Wendy.
Kellogg, Grant Hill, and
Because
Ali
I want a
LaForce,
guy like
this is
Kevin
Brian
Willis
Anderson.
to pop
Thank you
out
for watching.
and show
And
niggas.
before we go, we'll leave you with our player
That's
of the
crazy.
game.
Bro got player of the game and they couldn't even say his name. Player of the game, Kevin Willis. You know what I'm saying? 7-foot legend. Played, you know what I'm saying, many years alongside that boy Ralph Sampson. You feel me? Very crazy. Bro almost had a 40 burger, bro. He just needed one more point. That's so crazy. But yeah, he had a crazy game. There'll never be another fucking Kevin Willis game like this in the history of Memphis basketball. So we're thankful that we had it, because it's just like, you know, we're not going to depend on bro. Like, bro was going so crazy. I mean, he was in the right spots every time. He was just playing good basketball. He was the best player on the court by far. So, you know what I'm saying? 39 points, Kevin Willis. They hate that. The new rookie got 4 steals, so he was doing his thing. We're going to see more of him moving forward. We shot 61%, you feel me? Almost perfect from the free throw, because we only ever went to the free throw with Kevin Willis, and that nigga was, you know what I'm saying, he's crazy. So, hey man, we're going to continue to push the button, you feel me? We worked hard for this. I'm about to crash, you feel me? It's a late night in Memphis. Lay out.